What's up? What's going on?
Welcome back.
Thank you. Happy to be back.
What was your reaction when you heard that the Bucs were claiming you?
Great news. Feel like I was talking to my parents, and I was like, man, I'd love to go back home to Tampa. I mean, I still got my house here and everything, so it's home. So when I found out I was going back to Tampa, it was just great news. I was just happy.
I think you posted even a home emoji.
Yeah, I told you it's home. So like I said, it was tough having to move from place to place and stuff like that, and happy, like I said, happy to be back here, happy to be back in my own house and just be back home and place I'm familiar with. I've been here for 4 years and just very happy and excited to be back.
Has that much changed defensively? How quickly can you feel comfortable and feel like you know what you're doing?
Oh, I feel very comfortable. I mean, I was just out there for the walkthrough, and I was like, dang, I remember this, I remember that. And I feel like I pick up on it real quick and, just a few extra meetings, extra walkthroughs, practice, and I feel like I pick back on it real quick.
So since we've last seen you, you became a Super Bowl champion again.
Mm-hmm.
Just take us through your journey and just kind of, what your football life has been coming full circle.
Yeah, once I left here, went to Canton, going to Kansas City for the year. And, it was a different experience for sure, definitely different from here. And had to win on that Super Bowl run and won another ring on a different team. And it was two different types of, experiences. But it was a good year for me for winning that Super Bowl. And then end up leaving there and going to Buffalo. And, it didn't work out for Buffalo, but no bad blood and nothing like that. But and I'm leaving there and then going to Tennessee, and now I'm back here. So had a good journey. It's crazy, went all over the place, like I said, but back where it all started, so I'm happy for that.
And Jordan is here. Jamel just said it feels like the whole band is getting back together.
Yeah, it's crazy. We was all three, me, him, and me, Whitehead, and Twan Winfield. We was all together, and it was just like, man, it looks crazy. Y'all back together, and it just really hit me when I was like, damn, we all three back together, and we got Dean and just missing CD and Chucky. Well, Sean. Yeah.
You take a group pic and send it to those guys?
Nah, not yet. I won't do that.
So what do you think it is? This defense has not been playing good, Do you think that you can provide a spark? And just being back here, I know it's been a short time today. Have you talked to some of the guys, man, about it?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully I can, bring a spark or whatever it may need, bring help, any type of help that I can to bring to this team. Not just defense, but the whole team. And, they had struggles, but they also had some great parts of the season. Like, it might be a player away from winning any one of those games. So, like I said, I've been keeping up with them, from afar, watching some of the games and stuff like that. So, still a good team. The record might not show, but still a good team. Got players all over on both sides of the ball. And, it just takes us got to get a good playoff push. And I got to take it week by week. But, just from my seeing from afar and then coming in the building, it's a good team. Got a lot of guys that's, very good teammates and very good people that I can see in the locker room. So happy to be part of that, and hopefully I can help any way possible.
You said it was two different experiences, winning a Super Bowl here and then in Kansas City.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just kind of take us through what you learned from going on a run with a whole nother team?
Yeah, it's whole different defense, whole different team, how they went by, what they go by. But it's just different. I don't know, it's just different. But you win two different types of ways. Like I said, we won here, had a great year that year. I had a great 4 years. But when I went to Kansas City, like I said, it was just different team, different staff, and different defense. But like I said, we won two different teams. But can't really say like what was the difference. But it was just that, and I appreciate both the teams, both the organizations that I won with. But that was it.
Mike Todd always talks about chess pieces, kind of the movable types that can be a nickel, can be a safety. You don't play with them, but Izzy and Tyke, the two nickels, are both that way too. Do you think that helps in his defense to have guys that, even if you have the same personnel on the field, can be actually doing different things? You don't know it because they're that flexible.
Yeah, for sure. You might not know what somebody's doing because they could be playing safety or nickel. Like, I feel like it kind of threw me in like how I was playing nickel a little bit my second, third year when I played nickel a little bit. and I feel like that's how they be doing a little bit. And like I said, you kind of not know what they're doing because they can play all over the field, and definitely somebody goes out, might get hurt or miss a game or somebody could throw them in wherever, and they're versatile and they're smart. Can play, like I said, can play all different positions. So it's good for the team, good for the defense. You not miss a step and you can play all over the field, which you might need.
Jamal said, I know one thing about Mike is that ball's going to find him wherever he is on the field. And we've known you as a ball hawk your whole life, so what is that? We've always brought that wherever you've been, right?
Yeah, I always, since it happened since I was a kid, I always just try to find the ball. I always love the ball, so I feel like I had a knack for just being around the ball and just that was my thing, and I carried my way all the way to the league. So I feel like ever since my first career, my rookie year, I've been trying to find the ball, and that kind of stuck with that name, the ball hawk, and try to find the ball and go get the ball. That's my main thing. But more than that, just try to bring whatever it may be to the defense, and whether it be tackling or blitzing or whatever. But kind of know from being like going to get the ball, so that's what I try to harp on.
You mentioned tackling, and we were talking to Larry Foote, and they've had some missed tackles in some key game situations. Antoine Winfield Jr., we're not used to seeing ever miss a tackle. As a player, can you go through those slumps where you just like, maybe a little off here, a false step there, or like?
Yeah, I mean, some of it is a mindset, some of it is technique, and skill. Guys on the other ball, they're in the league too, so it's it's hard to bring down some guys. Yeah. But at Winfield, I always told people that he's probably the best tackler I've ever seen in my life, on any level of football.
It's so rare if you see him miss a tackle.
Yeah. So it happens. Nobody's gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
Open field tackling is probably one of the hardest things in football. You probably wouldn't know unless you actually been in that situation. It's tough, but that's like I said, it's a mindset, and you gotta be willing to tackle, and that's one of the things you have to do is to be able to tackle. And I feel like Bowles, he's gonna harp on that. You know how Bowles is, so definitely gonna harp on that, and gotta get everything squared away. Everybody, it doesn't happen with just one person. Can't have just one single. Yeah. Everybody gotta run to the ball, so you need all 11 guys for that.
Every defense has its vulnerable spots. For this one, the middle of the field this year kind of seems to be that Achilles heel. As a player, how are you able to kind of cut down on that and just be enforcers in the middle of the field? What makes the middle of the field kind of challenging?
You gotta pretty much go sideline to sideline. You gotta be that safety. If something breaks out, you gotta be the one to get them down, and not limit explosive plays. As far as like deep balls over passing, also like running the ball, and if you get past the D line and get past the linebackers, you got to be that guy to save the touchdown, save the tackle. So I feel like that's a challenging spot. People might not see just playing middle of the field, but it comes with a lot. It comes with a lot, definitely. So
Especially this defense too.
yeah, definitely. So gotta definitely have that mindset that can't nobody get past you. And we have guys. I know Whitehead, I know Twan, and gotta learn a few other guys, but I know how they are. So get that corrected.
I know you just got back here, obviously, but do you have any idea kind of where you're going to fit in this defense coming back in? Do you think it'll be a similar role to kind of how you've been in this top Bulls defense when you played here, or do you think you might be doing some new things going forward?
I'm not sure. I have to ask him. Like I said, we go through some meetings and some walkthroughs, and see how the week goes on. But I'll be ready to play wherever they put me. I'll be ready to play wherever.
Tennessee had a higher waiver claim. Their record was worse than the Bucs. I don't know if the Bucs put in a claim for you when you went to Tennessee, but it was just a week. What happened there? Was it an injury situation, or why do you think you were claimed there for a week?
We talk about Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Why? You just told us Tennessee. I feel like it was a good opportunity for me to play, get on the field, and get some tape out there because my year in Buffalo it didn't start out too great. Didn't really get on the field that much, so I need to get some tape out there and want to, a guy like me, I love being on the field. I love, I just love being on the field and being able to make plays, so I want to do that, and it didn't happen, so now I'm back here, and it's,
Works out well.
yeah, everything happens for a reason, I'll tell you that.
They didn't need to see you really on tape here. They know what you can do.
Yeah, I know about them, and they know about me, so, yeah.
21 is just what you got with the Chiefs, or is there a story to it?
Like I said, I was 32 here, and then My number, I wore 7 in college. I'm a 7 guy, but yeah, kind of 21 kind of stuck with me from KC, transferred to Buffalo, and then now I'm back here with 21.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Thank you.
See again.
Welcome back.
Appreciate it.